It is Tomiwa Tuesday. Tomiwa Tuesday. What's up, you guys, and welcome back to your girl's channel. I'm not in my bedroom. I'm in my sister's bedroom, and that's because she just has like better lighting than me for some reason. But I just finished filming like a little hijab, not a tutorial, but like a video. Y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna know. I don't know how to describe it, but basically like a video for the girls who are considering wearing the hijab, like steps that helped me. It's like a starter pack, like a hijabi starter pack kind of thing. And it went so well. Like, I'm shook at how seamless that was for me. Every time something comes too easy to me, I'm like, I definitely need to do more of that, because wow, like that video felt easier than any other girl talk video I've ever done in my life. Easier than the hijab journey video, because that video was actually very difficult. But anyways, I just finished filming and I'm feeling very proud of myself. I did not think I'd be able to film a sit down video while fasting. Sit down videos, for some reason, for at least for me, they don't come natural to me. They're very, very difficult. Just sitting and staring at the lens and trying to get my words together. I've opened up to you guys in the past about how like I'm a little bit insecure about like my articulation and how I speak sometimes. I have gotten better over the months though, I will say. But it's still like a little insecurity of mine that I have been working on. So like sit down videos just always are excruciating for me, because I'm just repeating the same things again and again, or trying to find better ways to describe things, or just trying to like sound smart and like educated, you know, which is exhausting. Like, I'm gonna just be myself from now on. Like, I can't be bothered. But the video came out so well, so y'all better go check it out. It's probably on my channel already by now. But this is the start of a new Ramadan vlog. This is episode 3. What is today's date, first of all? Because my sister said something crazy, like there's only 16 days left of Ramadan, and I was like, you're lying, because Ramadan just started yesterday. Like, what? Let me go check. It's day 13. It's day 13. So what does she mean there's 16 days left? That's like 2 days from now. I'm not gonna do math on this camera because y'all not about to catch me, okay? It's not my strong suit. In the past couple of days, I have not been vlogging, and it's just because I've been so depleted. Like, all of yesterday, I worked from my bed. I literally edited my Ramadan episode 2 vlog all day yesterday while sitting in bed. And that probably wasn't the healthiest thing for me to do, but I did not feel like doing anything else. So I literally did that. And yeah, today is a pretty chill day. Now that I have edited, or now that I've filmed that video, I really just have to upload the vlog later today. It is Tomiwa Tuesday. Tomiwa Tuesday. So y'all can expect to see that video as well. So if you want to go see how my first ever brand trip went, then make sure to go check that out. I'll probably put a card up on the screen or something so you guys can go check it out. But yeah. Getting ahead of myself. I just threw my phone in the air. Yeah, besides uploading tonight, I don't have anything else that I need to do, which is so great. Love that for me. I'm trying to think like what can I do to use up the rest of my day, but I'll probably just get started on editing the video that I just filmed just to get it out the way. So yeah, how are you guys' Ramadans going? Comment down below, let me know. It's crazy that I put on this makeup just to film this video, because now I'm about to rip it all off. It was very cute while it lasted. Now we should probably get into some skincare. So I will see y'all in the next clip. Thank you to Proven Skincare for sponsoring today's video. If you aren't already familiar with Proven Skincare, they are a brand that provides a simple yet effective way to personalize skincare. On their website, you can take a super quick skin genome quiz where they analyze a number of factors based upon where you live that help determine the right skincare ingredients for you. My skin concerns were mainly sensitivity and hyperpigmentation, and my routine at the time just was not cutting it. I had too many different products for too many different concerns, which was really hard to stay on top of. But the thing I love most about Proven is that you don't need to commit to an 18, 19, 20 crazy step skincare routine just to achieve great skin. With Proven Skincare, all of your skin's needs are packed into 3 easy customized steps. So if you are fed up with your current lengthy skincare routine and are looking for something simple yet effective, try out Proven Skincare. And if you use my code Tomiwa99, you can get 50% off your order. So make sure to click the link in my description box to get started. What's up, you guys? So we are heading out. It's a brand new day. I think the last time I saw y'all was literally yesterday. But we're heading out. We're in my garage right now. We've never been in here before, but yeah, we're inside the garage. We're actually heading to a couple of places. I need to go to Sephora first and foremost because I have to swatch some shades there for an upcoming campaign I have. And then I have to go pick up some packages from UPS. I have to go to Trader Joe's. I'm running out of some of my Trader Joe's essentials. And then I think I need to go to Publix for something. I don't know. I have so many places. Oh, I also need to go to Target because I need lamps for my room. I don't have lamps in my room, and my room is kind of like in the construction phase right now, if you will. Not like construction, but like it's unfinished. Like it's not like decorated to my liking. And time is passing, and I'm getting a little bit too comfortable in like the fact that my room is functional, but it doesn't look the way I want it to look. So I need to go find some cute lamps that I can put on both of my nightstands beside my bed. And yeah, if I find anything else at Target, you already know, but get it. But yeah, that's pretty much all we have planned for today. I had a workout scheduled for this morning, but when you're fasting, like you really have to be careful how you expend your energy. And because I know that I'm going to run a couple of errands, like I just listed off like 5 places I have to go to, I don't think it would be smart for me to work out and then also run my errands. At least how my body is set up, because once I work out, I am bedridden. The rest of the day is going to be dealt with from my bed. I'm editing from my bed, doing whatever I can from my bed, because I mean, naturally every single day we have like, you know, a limited amount of energy, I guess, but like you are able to eat and replenish your energy when needed. But when you're fasting, it's like that same energy that you stored from 5 a.m. you are trying to spread out throughout like a 16-hour day period. So you have to be really careful with how you spend your energy. So since I know I'm running errands today, guess I'm just gonna count that as my workout. Who really makes up the rules, right? Like, and according to my Apple Watch, like if I am doing the walking, it's gonna show up. So it's the same thing, right? So yeah, we're about to head out. Let me go ahead and open the garage. Another flawless no makeup day. I literally just have my cheeks, lips, and my brows. The blush is low-key disappearing on me a little bit, or maybe it just looked like a lot more in my bathroom mirror. But yeah, we are about to run our errands. Do you guys mind that in my last vlog I was switching between my camera and my phone a lot? I'm just finding that like I'm just not there yet with vlogging in public, but I'm very comfortable with vlogging on my phone in public. And if that's what I need to do in order to gain footage, like I feel like that's just what I need to do. But like, do you guys mind? Looks like we got another package from a modest wear brand. This brand is called A. Marie Clothing. Very exciting. Anything pink is enough to excite me. So I can't wait to get home and open that thing up. My body is so sore, y'all, and I've literally been back working out for 2 days straight. And I haven't been doing anything intense either. I've literally been doing like cardio Pilates, like beginner cardio Pilates at home. And my body is in shambles. Mind you, it's been like 4 weeks since I've done like my last like proper workout. With moving and everything, it just felt impossible to work out, and like, you can go. It just felt impossible to do all the things that I needed to do. So now that I'm back working out, like my body is, she acting brand new, basically. All right, y'all, so the selection, oh my God, this traffic. I just left Target and Publix. I don't like how my camera is sitting. But yeah, I left Publix and Target. Target, absolutely trash. The selection of lamps they had there just looked ran through. Like it looked like there was nothing left. And even if there was like a cute one, there wasn't a double of it. And I need 2 lamps because I have 2 nightstands now. So that wasn't successful. And then I went like looking for bras and stuff because like I've just been like, I don't know if it's just me, comment if you can relate, but like bras give me anxiety sometimes. Sometimes like wearing a bra that's too tight will trigger that feeling and I'll just feel like I can't breathe. I've been trying to invest in more like wireless bras and just like stuff that doesn't feel like anything is there, but it's definitely there giving me like the support and coverage that I need. And yeah, I was looking at Target, another fail. I couldn't find anything there. I think I need to get resized because I used to be a lot bigger, and now the bras that I used to fit in, when I look at them now, I'm like, there's no way in heaven that I'm fitting in that. So if you guys have like a recommendation, like a good recommendation, and don't say Skims, only because I like Skims, I just don't feel like Skims gives me what I need in terms of padding coverage. It's great for like feeling like you have nothing on but you have something on, but it really does not give you coverage. Like your nipple will stick right through a Skims bra. Would love to hear you guys' recommendations if you have any. If any of you guys are similar to me and you just don't like feeling constricted, but you still need to of course be wearing a bra of some sort. So comment down below, let me know. My family, we basically have this group chat, and we have been sending like our iftars and our suhoors in the group chat to give each other like ideas of what to eat, and just simply just to share it because it's fun. And my cousin Oyi in the UK, Oyi, if you're watching this, shout out to you, she was eating tapioca and she sent a picture, and that was when I realized I haven't had tapioca in years. So I went on a hunt for tapioca, and that's actually why I went to Publix in the first place. I thought that they had the tapioca there, but they didn't. I went to Target too, and I was in there for almost an hour looking around trying to find it. Y'all, please look at the size of the tapioca that they had. Not only is this the babyest size you could think of, this little pack was $5. Honestly, any other day I wouldn't have had that, but I don't think you guys understand. Like, this craving within me is unbearable. If I trace it back, I feel like my love for boba started with tapioca, because tapioca was like the first ever like food I was introduced to that kind of gave me a similar feel to boba before boba even came into the picture. But like, if you don't know, tapioca is basically like made of the same thing as boba. Think of like really tiny boba pearls in like a pudding. I already told y'all in like a couple episodes back or a couple of vlogs back that I like foods that taste funny and like have weird textures and stuff like that. So tapioca is one of my favorites. Porridges, I love puddings, I love oatmeal, I love ogi, stuff like that. Like, I just live for that stuff. Oops, I just live for that stuff. So I went on a hunt, found the tapioca. If you guys have any suggestions of where I can find like cheaper tapioca, let me know. But this is 100% what I'm breaking with today. I actually bought some like evaporated milk and sweetened condensed milk as well, so that it'll just, you know, like make it an experience. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, I don't know if I'd suggest you try it, only because like I said, I'm a texture person and I like funny textures. That's just me. I'm really looking forward to Iftar because I'm like, I'm gonna break with my little tapioca and it's gonna be a good time. Honestly, if you guys see me eating tapioca for Iftar and suhoor for the next week, don't even question it, because we all know that I have an obsessive personality. All right, y'all, I have decided to not go to Sephora. Instead, I'm gonna go to Ulta, because the Sephora in my city, it's always a fight to find parking. Does this man know his car is leaking? Anyways, I decided I'm going to Ulta instead of Sephora. So yeah, y'all, I am pulling up on Ulta right now. Y'all have no idea how tired I am. I literally fell asleep in the Trader Joe's. Oh my God. I literally fell asleep in the Trader Joe's parking lot. Thank goodness it was in the parking lot. I was like so tired near the end of like my errands and stuff, and Trader Joe's was the last place I went to. So I got there, I parked, and just when I was about to like get out of the car, I literally fell asleep on the spot. I should probably show you guys the stuff that I got today. When I had first gone to Publix and I wasn't able to find the tapioca that I was telling you guys about before, I went and picked up this cream of rice. I've never had this before. I've had the cream of wheat version, but I saw cream of rice and I was assuming that it would give me like rice pudding vibes. I've really just been craving pudding of some sort. So I saw this and I was like, this might be my best bet. I picked this up. I also picked up some evaporated milk like I told y'all, and some sweetened condensed milk. And then, as I mentioned, the tapioca. It's literally the size of my hand for $5. From Trader Joe's, I did not need to do this much. Like, I actually only needed one thing from there, but I decided to try a couple more things. So I got my oat milk. I got 3 of them this time because I run through these like nobody's business. I also got some ginger tea. And then I got some more Naki Gnocchi, gnocchi. These are just so convenient when you want to have like a meal and feel like you're eating something that you didn't cook, if that makes sense. Especially when I'm in like a pasta type of mood, I'll just heat up one of those and it will literally soothe that craving for me. The last thing I picked up are these fish nuggets. I thought these would be good. But yeah, y'all, that is basically all that I got from my little grocery haul. Now I'm going to pray Asr and just chill out a little bit. I don't know, I'm going through it today. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like I'm going through it. So yeah, I'm gonna go pray Asr and then I will catch up with you guys later. I completely disappeared from the vlog yesterday, and that's because I was literally rotting in my bed editing a video. I kind of regret it and I kind of don't. I don't like the fact that I was in bed all day, and it wasn't the video that had me in bed, but I just did not have energy. So yeah, I didn't have energy to vlog obviously, but today is a brand new day and we are headed to Jummah prayer, Jummah Mubarak. I have some returns I need to make to Boohoo. I ordered some like basics from them and like they sent me the wrong things. I also got to go to my PO box, and then I had one more stop. I'm always forgetting the last stop. I don't know what it is. My throat is so dry. My throat is hella dry. I actually just filmed a reel of me doing like my no complexion product makeup tutorial, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. I really am falling in love with just like embracing, you know, my dark circles and my freckles and my acne scars. Like I mean, I've never really had like a huge problem with them, of course, if they're not like crazy inflamed or anything like that. But just like this look, I feel like it's just so fresh and lush. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna head to the mosque. I'm gonna leave my camera at home because I'm not really doing anything interesting. So I will catch you guys. Oh wait, I didn't even show y'all my abaya. Hold up, let me go verify where this is from. So my abaya today is actually from Abaya Warehouse. I bought it like 2 years ago, or maybe a year ago. It was probably a year ago. I'm such a drama queen. I love to exaggerate, but it's a 3-piece. I'm only wearing like the outer abaya right now. I just have on some like leggings and a shirt under because it's way too hot to put like layers or anything. So like I have like a short like t-shirt and then the abaya over it, and it has a belt. Isn't it cute? I love the versatility of this abaya because I feel like I can dress it up, dress it down. I can really do what I want with it, and that's what I really love about the 3-piece abayas, where you have like the inner part, the outer part, and the belt. Like the possibilities are just endless. So yeah, really love how this looks, and I'm running late, so I'm gonna see you guys later. The sermon was very good, very insightful. From what I remember, the Imam was basically sharing with us that there are 3 things that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ has highly encouraged us to stay away from, and they were acting on negative thoughts, acting on desires, and acting on, or not acting on, but being self-loving. If you act on any of those 3 things, you're basically destined for destruction in your life, at least. And that's basically because like when you act on negative thoughts, like you're not acting from your highest self. So if you're constantly acting from your lower self and your lower thoughts, and you're just the worst version of yourself, I'm sure you can imagine how destructive that would be for your life. And then acting on desires as well. He was basically talking about like fantasies and things that you cannot obtain, but you still choose to try and obtain them in ways that are maybe like, you know, grimy, like cheating or scheming or manipulating, or anything that you have to like manipulate to try and obtain a desire. He was basically telling us like, don't do that. Desires that obviously you can afford, like things that you can get without doing like anything haram in order to get them, is not a problem. But like trying to obtain desires that are literally outside of your reach, and the only way that you can possibly obtain them is by doing something wrong or doing something grimy, like you should just not do that at all. And then the third was being self-loving, and basically what he meant by self-loving was people who are boastful, people who are being cocky, being overly confident, being anything that just like blows your head up a little bit over the talents or gifts or whatever Allah has blessed you with. Like, that is also a recipe for disaster as well. So it's best to just stay away from arrogance, cockiness, and always remain humble and remember that, you know, like, you may be talented, you may be skilled, you may be smart, you may be resourceful, you may have a lot of things, but any of these things can be taken from you at any single moment, and none of these things make you better than the next man. They're just things that you have strengths in, and somebody else may have strengths in another thing. So yeah, I did ask you guys on the YouTube community tab if you wanted to leave some questions about my microlocs, because I noticed that there are a lot of you guys who were curious as to how that happened, why that happened. So I am going to be answering them. There's quite a few questions. I'm so excited that you guys are actually like interested in it, because I'd love to go on and on and on about it. But before I get into that, I want to open this package that we picked up yesterday from Marie Clothing. It is a modest fashion brand. So I'm super excited to see what's inside. This is gonna be a surprise to both of us. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in there. Hold on. I don't even know where to start. Cute. Marie, modest fashion designer. How cute is this? I love. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up because I wanna see what's inside, of course. Ain't no way. Ain't no flipping way. Hold up. If this is what I'm seeing in the picture, I'm going to scream. Y'all, look at the picture. First of all, look at how stunning these ladies are. My guess is that this is this. Oh my God, there's a letter on the back. It says, Assalamu alaikum, Tomiwa. Inshallah, this package brings you joy. My name is Felicia, owner of Marie Clothing Co., and I wanted to send you something to aid you in your spiritual journey. This abaya is from my Hershey's collection, and I felt it could be the most appropriate for your journey. Hershey's means she is her and her is she, and sisterhood is most definitely needed to help us through difficult times in life in general. Inshallah, you are pleased with this piece, and may Allah make it easy on you through your journey. Ameen. Thank you, Felicia. The thing is too, I've been looking for like an abaya set or like jilbab or just something that is in this color, because I told y'all, I think in my last video, the video about the hijab, right? I told y'all that I be eating this color up. Zero effort. Thank you so much. Oh my God, so it's an abaya? Whoa. It feels like luxury. First of all, this is beautiful. If I would have known, I would have worn it to the mosque today. And look at the tag. No, I love stuff like this. I need every other color. Wow. And then it comes with a matching scarf. Exactly. They kind of smell good too. Thank you so much. I'm always smelling stuff, guys. It's really a problem. Thank you so much, Felicia. Is this a scarf? Ooh, I think it is a scarf. Okay, so it looks like a jersey scarf with this trimming on the ends. I don't have anything like this, so I'm very excited to try this out. Ooh, this is a really cute detail. Like, I've never thought of having a hijab with like a cute trimming, but honestly, like, this is gonna eat. I can already tell. Are you from Philly? I have a feeling you're from Philly, because this style I've definitely seen on the Philly girls. The Philly girls be eating the hijab up. Okay, I need to go to Philly for like a week and learn from y'all, because y'all be eating. I see a bunch of, I think these are socks. Oh my God, they are socks! And what's crazy is that I've been needing new socks. If only you guys could see the selection of socks I have right now, y'all would all unsubscribe from me. My socks right now are so scary. Thank you so much! And then they say Marie on them as well. Oh, sister, thank you so much. I'm definitely gonna have to purchase like another, possibly all of the other colors in this set, because this is beautiful. And this will make a beautiful gift for someone too. Because like, obviously like the neutrals are like, they've been trending for a while, but like the fabric, like you can tell its quality. Like, I could definitely see myself gifting one of these to one of my girls, especially for Eid coming up. That's actually a really good idea. Hold up, let me go look. Now that we got that out the way, let's get into this Microloc Q&A. I'm so excited to like talk about my micro locks because obviously I can't show y'all, but it's something I'm really excited about. So like I want to like talk about it. So the first question is, how much did it cost? And do you ever worry that you'll miss certain styles like cornrows, braids, etc.? First off, I did them myself. So it didn't cost me anything, pretty much. I mean, I paid for like a 360 mirror so I could see the back of my head. So I guess that cost me something. That was like $26, I think. But yeah, I did them myself. And as of right now, I don't really miss cornrows or braids or anything like that because I can still do them with my hair. Micro locks, by the way, guys, are basically locks, just a lot smaller. So I opted for micro locks because I knew that I'd have the versatility I wanted with them. Like I could still like do styles if I wanted to. And even if I didn't do micro locks and I just did like traditional locks, I still would have been able to eat up a couple of styles because I know we all know about Chloe and Halle and how absolutely stunning those girls are. And not just how stunning they are, but how versatile they have shown us that locks can be. Like the possibilities are endless. Really the only thing you're missing out on is silk press, and personally I don't miss that because my natural texture does not hold a silk press for more than 5 minutes. So I've given up on that dream completely, and I'd rather just not fight my hair and accept it for what it is. So that is my take on the whole braids cornrow thing. People say micro locks are actually high maintenance. Could you give a cost breakdown with initial install and retwist as well as frequency of retwists? I did them myself, so there wasn't any cost except for my time, of course, and they took me approximately, I think, 10 to 13 hours, somewhere between there. I think it was like 11, 12. It was actually the day that we were moving out of our old house. The night before we were moving out is when I started them, and then the morning of move out day was when I ended them. Some people do say that they're high maintenance, and I think it really depends, honestly, on what you want your maintenance schedule to be. It depends on how fast your hair grows, depends on how likely you are to wear your locks frizzy or if you like them neat all the time. It depends on so many different factors, how big, small your locks are. So when it comes to my retwist schedule, I've never retwisted yet. The next time I plan on retwisting is actually sometime within the upcoming week, mainly because I've noticed that my hair actually grows fast. I didn't know this entire time. Like my entire life, I've always thought my hair grew slow, but installing micro locks was the first time that I realized like my hair grows really fast. I just didn't know how to maintain the length. So yeah, I have a lot of new growth right now, which is why I plan on retwisting within the coming week. And it's not even 6 weeks yet. I think it's like 5 weeks and some days. So I'm assuming just from how fast my hair has grown during these couple of weeks that I'll be retwisting every 6 weeks. I plan on doing my retwists myself. Technically they're not retwists because of the way I installed them. I do retightening, so I like loop them through the root. But it's a process I took on because I knew that it was something that I'd be able to maintain myself, and I have experience with doing my hair for years. So this maintenance doesn't feel like anything. When I compare this to cornrows, or when I compare this to like natural hair wash days when my hair was loose, the maintenance of this does not compare. Like I have so much freedom, I don't think y'all understand. But I'll get into it. I need to get into all these other questions. I've been contemplating on doing this, but I'm not too sure. If I decide I don't want it anymore, do I cut off my hair or just take it out and still maintain my hair length? That's completely up to you. Locks, in my opinion, are semi-permanent. Some people call them permanent because they just do not see themselves ever combing them out. But I could definitely see myself combing my hair out if I ever got tired of having it locked. As of right now, I don't foresee that, but it's possible in the future. But yeah, I say semi-permanent only because the process to unlock your hair is very tedious and sometimes takes people weeks. So most people resort to just cutting them off completely, but it's not impossible to comb out or loosen your hair from your locks. It's very possible. It just takes a lot of effort. You can still maintain your length. I've seen like videos on the internet of people like combing out their locks, and a lot of times the comments will be crazy, like all of this to be left with like 2 strands of hair. Like people just come in for the person who's deciding to unlock their hair because they see a lot of shed hair, and that shed hair would have shed whether they had locks or they didn't have locks. The shed hair is not a result of you locking your hair. The shed hair is a result of your hair naturally shedding. You shed like 100 hairs every single day. So the difference is when you're locked, those shed hairs do not leave your strands. They stay in the lock and they grow out. So naturally, if you comb out a lock, you can expect to see yourself losing a lot of density because most of that density is hair that would have shed on its own. I hope that makes sense. You definitely will maintain your length, but I don't know if you'll maintain the same level of density that you had with locks. How is the micro locks process? What products do you use to maintain moisture and prevent dryness? Do you go to the salon for maintenance? And how long does the hairstylist recommend you keep the micro locks in? The process of micro locking is kind of hard to explain, but it's pretty simple in its nature. There are several different methods you can use to lock your hair. Some people choose to interlock, some people choose to twist, some people choose to start with braids. I was on the edge with starting with twists or starting with braids, mainly because the majority of my hair is Texlax, chemically processed, so I knew that I would see some unraveling regardless of how I started my locks. I was on the fence. I knew that if I started my locks with braids, I'd see the braid pattern forever and that would drive me insane. And I knew if I started my locks with twists that I would see a lot of unraveling and I'd have to retwist a lot more often. But I chose twists because I know myself and I would not be able to stand seeing the braid pattern in my hair forever. So I started my locks with twists and I interlocked them at the root. So it's not just twists that I can unravel someday. Like if I unravel them, my hair is still locked at the root. And as far as the process of interlocking goes, basically you take like a strand of your hair. Let's say this entire strand is twisted. So you take like a crochet needle and you pull your hair through the root and pull it out. And then do it another direction, pull it through the root, pull it out, and then do it another direction, pull it through the root, pull it out. And basically this process creates like a lock at your root. So your hair is like intentionally tangled. So yeah, at the root, my hair was locked. So if I wanted to start over or loosen my hair, it would take me a long time to unlock my roots. But yeah, that's basically the process of locking, the best way I could describe it. What products do you use to maintain moisture and prevent dryness? I don't use anything. Y'all gonna be shocked to hear that, but I don't use anything in my hair. Maybe because my hair frequently touches water, that's why I don't need like products for moisture. But wallahi guys, I do not use a deep conditioner. I do not use a cream. Like I don't use anything in my hair until it's time to wash it. I don't even use like oils on my scalp anymore because I want to let my locks mature a little bit before I start using oils because I don't want any more unraveling than what is already happening. So yeah, I don't use anything in my hair. The shampoo I use is the Camille Rose Clarifying Sweet Ginger Cleansing Shampoo. The name is too long. I don't use a deep conditioner either. I really just shampoo my hair and go. Hold on y'all, my battery is dying. Okay, got the new battery in. How often do I wash them? I wash my hair every time I make ghusl after my period. So that's technically like once a month. Is that dirty? I don't think it is because my hair is covered most of the time. Obviously, if my hair is dirtier than normal, I will wash it. But my hair don't get that dirty. Especially y'all, like the past month, I have not been to the gym. Do you sleep with a do-rag or bonnet? I do sleep with a bonnet every single night. That's just something I don't play about. Even if like I didn't have to, I just like to sleep with a bonnet because I like to cover my ears when I'm sleeping. How is it performing ghusl with micro locks? Does it make it easier? 10 times easier. I don't think you'll understand the freedom I've had with my locks. Just the fact that I don't have to like worry about detangling my hair or like I haven't used a comb in weeks. I don't have to go through like a tedious detangling session and see how much hair I'm losing and like I just have a lot of freedom with ghusl. So just in general, like most of the time I don't even shower with a shower cap on. Like I just have my hair in like a little bun and I'll go in the shower. Sometimes I'll let the water just like wash through my hair even when I'm not performing ghusl, just because like I know that I need that moisture, and wetting your hair frequently helps your hair lock better. At least in my experience, it helps my hair lock a lot faster. Ghusl has been a dream. There are a lot of differing opinions though on whether you can perform ghusl with like braids in your hair or whether you have to have your hair loose. But whenever I performed ghusl in the past, I would have my hair loose. So I technically have to have like a wash day in that moment, even when it wasn't convenient for me. So right now, like ghusl is just a breeze. Like why did you decide to start your lock journey, and how long was the locking process? Like how long did it take to twist your hair? I started my lock journey because I was tired of running from my hair. Especially in the past like years, like my adult years, I have done a lot of things to try and run from my hair. And even when I went natural, like I was natural, but you would never see me without a wig on. I had that phase where I got a keratin treatment because I was like, you know what, maybe this will loosen it up, make it a little easier. It just cost me a lot more damage. And then I texturized my hair because I was running from my hair. I was running from the true like nature of my hair. And honestly, I think the true nature of my hair is for it to lock, because if I leave my hair for like just a couple of weeks in its natural state, my hair starts to lock. Maybe that's because I'm a 4C girl, or just because that's my hair texture in general. I really do think it's the nature of my hair, because my hair grows in little spirals that almost look like locks in themselves. So starting my lock journey was me forcing myself to embrace my hair and stop running from my texture. Right now, like I just live my life and my hair is an afterthought. And before, my hair has always been like at the forefront of my mind. It has always been like a determining factor in how I felt about myself and how my confidence was. But like right now, my hair is the last thing I think about. And I think that is what my aim was with getting Microlocs, and I'm happy that that has been the result. Are we ever gonna see your hair again? I don't mind questions like this, only because I know everybody is not Muslim. Everybody does not understand what the hijab is, but the goal is to never like show my hair again. Do all hijabi women do this style, or it's a personal decision? And do you also wear hijab at home? I don't know what most hijabi women do. I cannot speak for most hijabi women, but it's not a requirement of wearing the hijab. But I do think that as a Black woman with Afro textured hair, that it definitely would be something worth considering for a lot of other Black Muslim women who wear the hijab, only because I see how much of a convenience it has been in my life. It was a personal decision, and I don't wear hijab at home. I only wear hijab at home if I'm on camera, or if there are like men in the house or anything like that. But otherwise, like I don't wear my hijab when I'm at home. Woo, child, that was a lot of talking, but that is basically the process of my Microlocs and why I got them and how I got them and what helped me come to this conclusion. I love it here. I don't see myself leaving for quite some time. It's very freeing, honestly. I low-key wish I started my Microloc journey when I wasn't wearing the hijab, because I feel like it would have been so fun to like go like swimming and not have to worry about like all the things that you typically worry about when your hair is in any other state. If y'all have any more questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I'll try and answer them to the best of my ability. But now that we've gotten through that, I should probably clean up this area. If only y'all could see, like I just threw everything everywhere. I need to put this stuff away, so I'm definitely gonna put this stuff away. What else do I have to do today? Oh, another question just came in, which is right on time. And this person asked, can you do Microlocs on relaxed hair? I don't know why I didn't mention that while I was doing this Q&A, but yes, you can do Microlocs on relaxed hair, but it is recommended that you have a good amount of new growth. Personally, I had about 5 months of new growth before I started, so that was enough to get the roots to interlock and not have to worry about the entire strand unraveling. I couldn't imagine like having a fresh relaxer and then installing your locks. I feel like they just like slip out, like they'd all come undone. So yeah, I'd wait a couple months, make sure you have like a significant amount of new growth, at least like an inch or so, and then you can pretty much start your lock journey from there. There are a lot of haters on the internet though that like to say that, oh no, if you're relaxed or chemically processed, your locks are not real, or you can't start locks. Baby, I'm living proof that you can, and that's that on that. So yeah. Another benefit too is that your hijab lays so flat, like y'all can't even tell. Look, it look like I'm bald. So yeah guys, the girl is locked. So weird to say that. I am going to get started on dinner, even though it's only 5 p.m. I feel like if I don't do that, I'm gonna go to sleep. So I'm gonna do that, I think, guys. Off topic, but look at my lashes. I've been using this serum from, I think it's called the Glow For It serum. This is not sponsored, by the way. Yeah, it's called the Glow For It Lash Growth Serum. At first, I was a little bit skeptical, but I think I'm a believer now. Because if y'all know me, you know that my lashes are non-existent. Like I have nothing. But right now I have something. And I should have taken like before and after pictures so you guys will be able to see. Of course I have mascara on, but my mascara never looks this good. It's giving falsies. I'll link that down below if you guys want to try it out. I've only been using it for about, I would say, y'all, I have the worst memory. You know how I remember things? I go into my photo album, and then that's how I remember what I did on what date. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been using it for 4 weeks officially. And the reason why I started using it is because I actually saw a review on TikTok of a girl, and she was wearing niqab, and she used the lash serum, and her lashes were beautiful, mashallah. They were like this long, and she said she used the serum. So what did I do? I bought the serum, and I really do think it's making a difference. Like, normally my lashes do not look this good, especially from this far. So I'm gonna keep using it and see what happens. I'm gonna start taking pictures now so that I can keep track of the growth. But yeah, y'all, I'm tired of talking. I'm tired of talking. Alhamdulillah though, I have a lot of energy despite the fact that it's 5 p.m. This is around the time that I normally start like falling asleep and like, oh my God, that means it's Asr. Child, Asr just called. Let me go pray. All right, y'all, I just prayed. About to get started on dinner. Completely off subject, but how many of y'all would be down? Okay. I had an idea and I just wanted to share it with you guys. A lot of you guys always hint at me doing meetups when I go to certain cities and stuff. Low-key, I'm just like a little bit shy of the idea, but I really do want to try and make an effort to meet as many of you guys as I can. So I wanted to know, how many of y'all would be down for like a group trip, like a retreat somewhere, where like a couple of us went to some like country or some state or some city, just somewhere, and like just did a bunch of activities and got to know each other. The idea came to me briefly, and I was just like, you know what, let me ask the girls and see what you guys think. Like, is this something you guys would be down for? Or what? Just let me know. Comment down below. Let me know, because there's so many places you guys are located, and I feel like a retreat would just be a good way to get several of y'all from different places to meet in like one place, and then we could just like woosah, relax, and just like have a great time together. What do you guys think? Comment down below. It's definitely something we can do, something I've seen other creators do as well, and I feel like it would be a good time. So let me know. Comment down below. Yes?
Excuse me?
I'm working. I'm coming.
Are you potty?
I am pottying. I'll see you after I'm done pottying, okay? Bye.
We stuck.
Don't be stuck. I just finished filming a reel of this makeup look. I have family over and I want to go be present, so I just thought I'd come in and close off this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If it is short, I am so sorry. I really try my best to make it long, but you can expect for the next couple of vlogs to be very long. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.